What is going on, dope heads? It is that time of show and tell, and I'm comic drunk. Have you ever been so just comic drunk? Drunk off smelling the pages of those golden age and those silver age works of God. You know what I'm saying? Them books, we love the books. I'm rattling on and doing all kinds of stuff, but we got to get to the point today. I'm going to show you the Belle the Ball. Beautiful girl, all I want to do me dirt. I'll sing a little Sean Kingston for you. But anyway, today I got to quit before they monetize or synopsis or whatever you call it when they cut you off YouTube. I don't know, but they'll get rid of me because I sound just like Sean Kingston. We're getting way off base. We got to get back on topic. So I'm here to show you something, and I'm going to make you comic drunk because that's bad, even though it ain't even a comic. You know, I've showed you the greatest horror comic of all time cover. The greatest horror comic. Oh, watch out, Frankie. The greatest horror comic cover of all time. This is Beyond One. And it is a werewolf with some busted up fingernails and some bloodshot eyes and an overbite. The werewolf strikes, baby. And this is a pedigree 6.5. Beautiful book, second house one in existence. But it's cooler than the 7.0 that's ahead of it, because this is a pedigree. But that's besides the point. We're not showing Beyond One today. I just want you to know that I got a werewolf fetish, obviously, because this is the greatest horror comic cover of all time. But we're not talking about horror comic covers today. We're talking the greatest monster cover of all time. Monster Magazine. Monster Magazine covers. The Belle the Ball from June of 1961. We're talking famous monsters of filmland. Look at that. Oh, the Belle the Ball. This is the greatest magazine of all time. And it came out in 1961. You know what that means? It's older than the Fantastic Four, them losers. They came out in 1962. It's older than Hulk. Well, actually, Fantastic Four came out in November of 1961. This came out in June of 61. So it's 6 months older. It's older than the Hulk, which came out in June of 62. It's older than Amazing... Well, what have we got here? Calm down. Breathe. Be one with the Zen, brother. Dope. Be one with the Zen. Amazing Fantasy 15. It's older than it. That thing came out in June of 1962. It's older than X-Men. That came out in 63. This book was before all of that. This is the greatest horror magazine of all time. It's the Belle the Ball. You need this in your life. And what you need to do is look at it. Don't just cherish the beautiful cover. You look at it. There's so much amazing stuff if you can find one of these from 1961. Beautiful stuff in this book. But, you know, it's like a beautiful girl. Sometimes they're beautiful on the inside, too. Hardly ever, but sometimes they are. Inside this book, you can get crazy stuff. You can get stuff. Whoa! You can get stuff like lagoon hands. Look at these lagoon hands. Why wouldn't you want lagoon hands? And look at this headless chief. You can get this chief of some island. You can get that mask. Or look at this hand with 2 thumbs. Who don't want that? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hydehead. You can get all that. If I was hanging out with Marty Fly, we'd go back to damn June of 61. And I'd pick up all of this. And Dopetopia would be a lot cooler. But there's other cool stuff in here that you could buy. Great stuff in here. Oh, we got Shock Monster mask. We got Wolf mask. We got a Frankenstein mask. Look at these masks on the side like the Mummy mask. All these great masks. You can get monster feet. You can get bats. You can get all this great stuff for one low price. Golly. It's amazing. All these masks are $2 a piece, guys. $2 for a mask. I mean, I'd have bought them all. But what you need to do, if you're into horror and you're into cool stuff, I'm really getting into these magazines. A lot of them are comic size magazines. This one's not. This is just a straight up horror mag, but I'm really getting into the horror-sized magazines. Just a little premiere. I ain't showed these yet on the channel, but you know, these horror things. I'm starting to get into these witches' tales and all that kind of stuff. That is for another show, another day, baby. For now, we're going to gloat in the awesomeness of monsters from Finland. Finland. I don't know if werewolves ever been in Finland. Monsters from Finland don't sound near as cool as monsters from Finland. Filmland, damn it. What the hell? Get off the... Quit drinking all the comic juice, baby. Anyway, we're under 6 minutes. I showed you something cool today. I didn't take up too much of your time, so you can go watch real comic channels and real comic people do real comic things. I'm sweating. How in the fuck... How bad out of shape do you gotta be to get out of breath and sweat doing a damn video? Come on now, I'm going to have to retire from this shit one day. Under 6 minutes until the next time. Read your comics, baby.